Well, hello there, humans, hippies, earthlings, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and if you're lucky enough indeed to be doing it too, welcome back to channel. Well, what a sensual intro from the Rooting King. I'm just if you're not Australian, don't worry. Hi, I'm Bushka. Nice to meet you. I was so impressed I bought the company. This is a video about 3 mistakes, and they're 3 of the most common mistakes that we as players make. And I say the royal we, including all of us, because these are really the things that you've got to keep working on in your game. I'm going to show you 3 mistakes, and then I'm going to show you a really good example of much better positional play, because the first 2 mistakes are positional in nature, and the third mistake is something that's really easy to make at the end of a game, when the game is there for the taking. And I'm going to do it by showcasing a little push Swiss and I made at the power grid section of the Miramar map. And this first mistake coming up right here is the mistake of not covering off on the back of the zone line. Now, I make a big song and dance about always turning around and looking at the back of the zone. I do it a lot, and it saves me a lot, and it gets me wins a lot. And it nearly costs us a chicken dinner here, because we get the proverbial third party rolling in on the edge of the zone, and neither of us checks that section of the map. We just take it for granted that there's no one there, which is lunacy.
Okay.
Let's watch. Okay. Look at us checking everywhere in front of us.
Here.
Enemies ahead.
Like they've got away from us.
Yeah, there's another car up here as well.
Powers of observation.
Oh, yeah, there's action over there.
Yep. Focus in there, you potato.
Power grid.
And made of potato.
On the right there.
Japanese kid hiding in a tree just here.
Enemies ahead.
Yep.
Where?
Other side of that fence.
Yeah.
The world exists for Bushka in a 180-degree cone directly in front of his nose right now. There is nothing that he's going to look at behind him.
Yeah. He's on the roof.
Captain Obvious. 2 good shots. Just
Taking
missed the top
backpack
one on the
as well.
3.
Yep.
Japanese kid is now getting revived. Got a Gren coming in for him.
Hit his buddy once.
Yeah, here they come.
That's going to be a nasty little... Just fragged him. There's a guy down behind you.
Yep, I'm going to get him.
Let's deal with that first. They're just...
This nearly costs us a game. And Swiss just goes ham, says, look at my cannons. I'm going down the hill.
Down. I need to... Swiss, what are you doing? I'm on a full heal, you crazy clown.
I had nowhere.
You did. You had somewhere to go. You could have come back over the hill.
I'm in the zone.
And there's number 3. There you go.
All right, there's a nice little bush here in cover from...
Yep.
But
look at that.
let's...
Tactical downing by Swiss.
Tactical doubting my ass. Listen, what I want to talk about there is the fact that that could have completely been avoided, and we could have even camped them in on the blue if we had just looked behind us. One of us could have taken that job and told the other one. That's what squads and teammates are for. And the next mistake is, again, about positional play. Now, positional play is just simple stuff that you should be disciplined enough to put into your game every single time. We know there are people in that house up there. We know there are people over here to the left or the southern part of the map. And yet we don't own one space. And you're going to hear me say this in the chat in just a sec. I say we need to own one space after I get knocked. Genius level. Like, it's like someone kicks you in the nuts and say, I really need to not let that person kick me in the nuts. It seems fairly obvious once the bird has flown the coop. But you can see there's people on the left. There's people on the right. We're taking fire from the right. The worst possible scenario right now is if the guy on the left that we have been knocking people up there for the entire engagement, like the Japanese kid, someone came along and revived him, and then Swiss is... like, we need to ignore these guys in this building and focus on that section of the map. And that's calling owning one space. And because I don't do that, I come down here, get hit by that guy, start a heal up, and then get knocked from the guy to the northwest, who hits me once with an SKS. And this is what I am on about. You have to own one part of the map. Otherwise, It's a waste of time. And this is how you get yourself in trouble. I always talk about taking one issue at a time and clearing it, and that's how you get through tough engagements. This is just an example of taking an engagement that's not even hard and turning it into another situation where you can lose the entire game. And I'm just going to let the boys go on with this because we do have a lot of fun, despite the fact that we are making mistakes and just getting by, because obviously we're very gifted esports athletes with esports abdominals.
We need to own one space, you know what I mean?
Got the Japanese kid. He's just sitting in the bush behind this tower.
Third time we've got him.
Yeah, they love that
About
bush,
bloody
don't
time.
they? This tower is actually very good,
Okay.
Swiss.
They're crossing these warehouses here.
Pretty good comms. Pretty good comms.
There's one in the right, and there's one in the right factory too. He's already crossed.
He's
Just gonna heal. I'm just gonna get some more boost in, mate.
I absolutely want to loot that box, by the way.
And I'll push around behind this generator.
You're a generator.
Yep, with you.
Yeah.
He's in this little room here.
Man of many words. How good are those outfits?
One more. The bumblebee.
I
squad,
love
mate.
their outfits, man.
That
Can we
is
get their
fantastic.
skins? Can we get their skins?
Yeah, you know it. You know it. There we go.
I love it.
Okay, let's boost up here. Hang on, because there's only those guys left over there, I think.
And
Right.
they're inside. They're smoking up the building.
Big mistake here from these guys. Just super passive. Absolutely
Mate,
far too
look at this
passive.
spot here. What are they going to do here?
There is a guy on the roof who is in a separate squad to the two guys inside. None of them are taking any risks.
Whoa. Where is that going?
We're playing like lunatics.
They're all over us, Swiss. They're all in here still. They're huddled up in the one. Oh, they're grinning downstairs. Watch out! Watch out!
Just come sit here, mate. This spot here.
Short trip through the blue never hurt anyone. This guy's on his own. Tell
Guy on
Swiss.
the roof. Guy on the roof.
Killed. There's a guy
Guy
solo.
on the roof solo.
There's a guy solo.
There's a guy
here.
above them.
How about you fall off the balcony, you clown? Good work.
I
Excellent.
missed him.
And this is just too passive. This
Yeah.
is too passive from these guys. They give everything up and sit in separate rooms as a duo. And this is something that happens a lot in TPP.
There it is.
It's Grant's going everywhere.
You know what else happens a lot? Swiss cheese or flashbangs me.
You just flashbanged me, dude. I don't know where I am. This is amazing.
We should be dead 55
Where-
times here.
He's in the
Pans
next
out.
room
Pans out. No! I wanted to pan him. That was amazing. That was the stupidest final.
And that's exactly right. And this next situation, that was silly. We deserved to die there, but we didn't because those guys gave us life after life after life. They were just far too passive. Now, this is a good example of gameplay. This is where we don't know that there's another party down there, and he hits me with an AWM immediately. Watch the boys go to work, and we pull the pin. Absolutely pull the pin. As soon as we see that AWM. Now, the reason behind this is absolutely about positional play, and this is smart positional play. What we're going to do here is not take this engagement where everyone gets stuck outside the zone. I don't have a helmet. There's a guy with an AWM. It's all going to be sniper wars at 20 paces. We are bolting. We are absolutely booking it away from there to the north. Our last squad mate you can see is just down there behind that ridge line. I think that could be Ori. Let me see. My old man eyes are not letting me see that. And he is going to bring the car right up here. We're going to jump in the car and we're going to head to the next zone. I mean, it's absolutely just lights out an easy call to make. And this is good positional play. This is how you play the zone. Everyone get in. We're done. There's no need to take that engagement. It's a crappy engagement. They're in cover. We're not. They've got an orm. We don't. Let's go down to where we think the zone is going to go to, get safe, and wait for these dudes. and you know exactly what's going to happen. They are going to come cruising through. Now, you don't know this, but there was a motorbike down in that compound. We saw the motorbike, and I said they are going to come through here on a motorbike, the two of them. Voila, guess who came through on a motorbike and gave us the AWMs? That's right, and that's positional play. That's smarter, that's how you should be doing it. And that's why when you do these things as a disciplined part of your gameplay, you win more often. I'm Bushka, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the videos. Look after yourselves, and as always, stay safe on the battlefield. Bye for now.